Hey, curious friends, it's Heinrich. Well, today's story is once again about the Ford Expedition, another review of another product that I got for the Ford. This time, let's talk about wheels. So, when I picked up the vehicle and I drove it 500 miles, one of the first things I noticed was I had a heavy vibration. Anything over 70 miles an hour, the vehicle began vibrating slowly and then more and became pretty violent once it was at 80 and above. Um, I had lots of thoughts, but wasn't exactly sure what the issue was, right? In my previous vehicle, Mazda Tribute, my drive shaft was a bit bent, so it would wobble at specific speeds. Uh, I was like, well, it could be, suspension. It could be the tires could be bad. It could be the wheels. I don't know. So systematically, I walked through it. First, I had the wheels balanced. That didn't change anything. Then I took it to the dealership and I had them inspect the driveline and drive shaft and all of that. No issues there. Suspension was fine as well. So then I was like, well, it just has to be the tires because I did a load balancing test and they said that my tires are wearing unevenly. Oh, well, that's good. So I took it to Discount Tires and they put a new set of Michelin tires on. And I took it on the interstate and everything seemed okay, except for, it was still vibrating just a little bit. I didn't think too much of it initially, but then it kept persisting. And I was like, look, there's still something going on. It has to be the wheels. That is the only thing I haven't changed yet or inspected. It just has to be the wheels. So I logged on. I went to elementwheels.com. And it was important to me to get factory looking wheels. So I knew I needed a set of wheels for winter tires, and then I need a new set of wheels for summer. Because we live in New Mexico, we have a lot of mountain, a lot of snow, so winter tires are a must. I don't like only having one set of wheels and then having them take one tire off and put it on the other. Plus, there's installation fee, so that doesn't make any sense. I just said, you know what? I'll just get a set of wheels. I'll have two separate sets, and then I can go to Discount Tire and they swap them for me for free. So went ahead and did that. But from Element Wheels, I bought these factory reproduction wheels, one chrome colored and one black. They're 22-inch wheels, 9.5 inches in width. And the black ones cost me $330 per wheel, and the chrome ones, which are the factory ones, $440. So my experience is a bit interesting. So I place the order, the guy gives me a call, make sure that's my vehicle, and he tells me, yep, return policy is you have 30 days, do not install wheels or tires onto them. But if they're in factory boxes and the factory wheels, then you're fine, you can ship them back. Like, okay, it seems like a pretty decent return policy with Element Wheels. Well, little did I know that the boxes show up with FedEx. First, someone has to be there to sign it. So I missed 3 of those because they didn't coordinate when they were showing up. And my kids have soccer and other things going on. But finally, they arrived. And the boxes were completely shredded. I mean, the box was held together by tape. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, these boxes are disintegrating when I touch them. My wife received them. I didn't. But I think if I would receive them, I would have pushed them back and be like, no, thank you. Anyway, so I opened one up, and one of the wheels had a dent in it. I was like, that's unacceptable. So I call up Element Wheels. I tell them, hey, look, there's an issue here. One of the wheel sets has a dent in it. It looks like someone dropped it and it came out of the box. And it just turned into, well, I'm sorry. Well, you didn't select the insurance button for shipping, so that's on you. I was like, really? When you go through it, there's a tiny little insurance button for like $15 that you barely see during checkout. I guess you have to select it, because they don't put insurance through FedEx on it. So anyways, I might be out one wheel set that I have to get a new one for. But the black ones look pretty good. So I went down to Discount Tire. I ordered a set of winter tires, which I'll review once I get those put on the right wheels. But I had the black ones put on. They have the summer tires on now, and the black on black look for the Expedition is pretty good. I will do a review of these summer tires as we kind of do the long-term review for the Ford Expedition. But up to this point, I love these Michelins. They are absolutely worth it. Top of the line at Discount Tires. But yeah, just be aware when you're going out buying wheels for your car that the return policies are absolutely not in your favor. Not only will they deny that the damage was caused by them or the shipping company if you didn't select the insurance, they will also charge you ridiculous restocking fees of up to 50%. Yeah, they want 50% to take it out of the box and put it back on the shelf. So it's just, I think, cost of doing business. If you can buy wheels from Discount Tires, they do offer, like, you can go in and give them a part number and say, find me these and give me the right deal. I think you can get better rates as well as better service than going to these custom elementwheels.com shops. They're a middleman to the manufacturers. They're not there for your best interest, and you'll probably end up overpaying, and they won't support you if there's damage on the wheels. So I would never go back to elementwheels.com. Highly dislike. Their customer service was really bad. And yeah, the manufacturer, I'm sure, is making it really hard on Element Wheels. Factory reproductions, I wouldn't go to them again either. All right, that's my review. So hey, stay curious, not judgmental. Until the next time.